see me? Wait. Please, I need your help. I don't have much time. They want to erase me. They want to erase who I am. They're coming.
Who defaced the pages of this manifesto? This is a disaster. This is poison. Who fed you this poison? It was the librarian, wasn't it? That snake. How did nobody see these being distributed? Cooper, get us some water. Sovereign water from the commissary. Go! Where is it? Not the defaced manifesto. Where is it? Tell me, or I'll tell them.
But you are them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Child, where is it?
Where's what?
I did not call for Prizrak.
Our computer scrubbed the word poison. I have to check it out.
It's not like that, Derringer. I can handle this precal myself.
Look, I need to know if someone's poisoning the food and water supply in this place.
I am talking about this, you idiot. Poison for the mind.
It's just a manifesto.
Not just. It's been contaminated. These are the words of Zager.
Zager is dead. But I guess we could dig him up and shoot him again. Anything else, Murray?
What? That's not enough?
The girl's infected. Found reading contraband. Third offense. We are taking her
I
to
didn't read
calibration.
I'm in
anything.
charge, Derringer. You will put her in a confinement cell. There will be no recalibration without my authority.
Fine. Just do it before the arrival. And watch your step.
What's your step?
You ever shut up?
Bring her a blanket. I don't want her freezing to death before tomorrow. Hurry up!
Good evening, citizens of Metamorphosis. As we make our final preparations, we must be extra vigilant. Recent events have brought us the capture and killing of a man whose sinister, disgusting actions caused no small amount of grief. You know who I am referring to. I will not speak his name again. But even though he has been eliminated, other threats remain. Just tonight, another treasonist was attempting to infect the minds of our youngest and brightest with lies, masquerading as divine text. This Mimeo apostate will be dealt with in the same manner as the one who inspired him. Keep a watchful eye out for our Republic, my friends. And in return, she will watch over you.
You're still here. You have to help me. They're going to hurt me. Recalibrate me. She's probably watching me now. They say I'm infected, contaminated for reading something I wasn't supposed to. Can you help me somehow? Can you help me get out of here? The cameras. Can you see me? You can see me in there. Yeah. What's the difference? There's no way you can help me from there. You're just another pair of eyes watching me. Did you do that? Did you open the door? I don't know who you are or how you're doing this, but somehow you found a way into this place. Can you help me find a way out? Okay, let's go.
Hello. Please do not be alarmed by the sound of my voice. My name's Cooper. I am communicating with you in text-to-speech because it is too risky for me to use my real voice. I am the one who found the phone in the girl's room just a moment ago. I've returned the phone to her because she is in danger and I wish to help her. It seems you wish to help her too. I do not presume that you are as technically inclined as I am. So I will skip the occupational lingo and get directly to the point. The phone she's carrying is a link, giving you access to our facility's online network. It is called OmniView. By entering OmniView, you can easily move from one camera to another. To keep the girl out of sight, you'll need to scout ahead for her. The rest I'll explain as you go. Good luck. I'm sure you can hack it in this place. That was a joke, by the way. Sometimes my humor gets lost in translation. A good reminder, use the cameras to see what's in the next room.
arrival proceeds as planned. We will not be swayed by cowardly acts of terror. Stricter punishments for traitors urged. I heard the powers that be are secretly hoping for some kind of an attack to justify all these new security measures. And while they would prefer it to be bloodless, I suspect they'll take anything. Perhaps they'll even carry it out themselves to ensure it happens before the arrival.
Sanchez,
Yes, madame.
don't forget to give her the sodium thiopental injection.
Yes, madame.
Looks like one of my colleagues has left a pin code sitting out for everyone to see. I long for the days when basic common sense was a prerequisite for gainful employment. This is P0 brand pepper spray. You can equip this for the girl using either the controller or from the bottom left corner of your phone screen. You can tap on a guard to instruct her to attack. Each canister contains a single shot. It will temporarily disable guards, but be careful. Before long, they'll be back on patrol and angrier than ever.
Look, pepper spray.
I once spent some time stuffed in a locker. This may surprise you, but I wasn't very popular in high school.
want some pepper spray. They won't find me in here. They won't find me anymore. They won't find me anymore. Pepper spray here.
Recently, the children in Metamorphosis have become more brazen in their attempts to take things from the Prizrak. Surely, this was Zager's influence.
Got him. Zager killed in firefight with Prizrak. The depravity of this man was boundless. Best to remove the comments section for the online edition, and change "shot dead by Prizrak" to "killed in firefight by Prizrak." This way it suggests he was given a sporting chance. When the surveillance video of this day surfaces, and it will, it's going to require major surgery if they want it to look like justice.
Last month, a precal got their hands on a canister of pepper spray. They blinded a loyalist Prizrak during routine inspection. Despite being obnoxious, this poster makes a valid point. The girl is less likely to attract attention if she walks softly. The paranoia is warranted in this case. A precal once found the key to the armory and stole a dozen tasers. It took 7 Prizrak to finally bring him down. The Prizrak waged their campaign against Zager from this very room. The following conversation was recorded 2 months ago.
Listen, Prizrak, calling the man a menace doesn't give him the credit he deserves. Put another team on scrubbing through the footage.
I will, sir. Though so far the camera network hasn't been terribly effective.
Zager's a human being, not some phantom. He casts a shadow like the rest of us. And I'm giving you more than you should need to find him. Now, should that prove too difficult for you?
No, sir. I understand. Watch your step.
Collected contraband is up by 47% in recent months. For a secure location, you would be surprised by what we find in their pockets.
Welcome to my domain.
Hey there, you just found a data broker terminal. These are located throughout the facility. Any data you collect by scanning items in OmniView can be traded to the data broker in exchange for new Omni abilities. Omni abilities are valuable tools for gathering information and assuming control of the girl's environment.
What are you buying? Lure Prizrak away from the trolls. Read email exchanges. Listen in on voicemail messages. Monitor Prizrak patrol routes. Listen in on voicemail messages. Sorry to see you go.
This is a battery charging station. Certain Omni abilities will drain the battery on the girl's phone. You'll see her battery life displayed in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Direct the girl to any recharging station to juice up.
Good idea. My battery was getting low. My pockets are full. Prizrak.
Gentlemen, I am not going to explain this to you again. Mireille Prideaux can hem and haw all she wants, but that is not in charge of security. I am. You transfer copies of the children's fingerprints to my secure server, or you can consider yourself reassigned to the graveyard shift.
A fingerprint scan. It would be terrible if this got into the wrong hands. They would have a lot of power at their fingertips. Hint, hint.
Get your hands off me! Do you see the door there? That's where I have to go. If I can get to the library, I can find the librarian. He can protect me.
Hey, Clark. You can sleep in your desk. Come on. Derringer wants us to lock up the atrium.
I had a dream I won the lottery.
Yeah? What was the jackpot?
10,000.
You gotta dream bigger than that if you want to buy your way out of here.
Now's our chance. Let's go through this door. Work.
Hello. It is Cooper again. You need to upgrade your software at a demon server to open this door. Then the girl can enter the library. The nearest demon is in the commissary, on the other side of the dorms. The dorm is a big place, so I have updated your map with this waypoint to the server in the commissary. Proceed with caution.
It seems like you have a plan. What do we need to do?
Okay, how does it sound?
Everything looks good.
Omega's
Prizrak, I just received an alarming message that 933W was seen leaving the library wearing one of our uniforms. He may be heading back your way to find that girl he's been crushing on. Notify me.
All's quiet here.
Good idea. My battery...
Raise the threat level.
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying? Lure Prizrak away from the trolls. Read email exchanges. Monitor Prizrak patrol routes. Sorry to see you go.
Oh no. He's not a threat for now.
I wonder what this mystery room with no camera feed could be. A Zager safe room, perhaps? This is the girl's room. 390H. Of course, this isn't what she calls herself.
H. My dear, my inspiring pupil. I know you're not accustomed to gifts, but this is more than just some trinket. It is a...
Pyramid flags flutter in the wind. His voice carries above them, singing a promise to lead these men to honor, protect, and love them. From his garden perch, he keeps us secure.
Threat level normalizing. Better raise the threat level.
This spot looks good. I hope they can't see me here.
Proceed with caution.
Some OmniView abilities require battery power and will not work when the girl's phone is not well charged. You will probably find more batteries lying around this facility. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server or inside confinement rooms. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server or some OmniView abilities and will not work when the girl's phone is not well charged. You will probably find more batteries lying around this facility. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server or inside confinement rooms. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server or inside confinement rooms.
Get your grubby mitts off me!
threat level.
I would add stolen.
Threat level normalizing. Sounds good. No sign of the pre-cal. Situation is clear. You can't hide from us.
Let's see what he's carrying. Got it.
NTR.
I'll hold on to this.
No use hiding.
Get your hands off me.
I've captured 390H.
This game blew me away. It's like they took the scary puzzles from survival horror games and made a whole game about that. The room is a lesson in less is more. Instead of building a big, expensive game your first time out of the gate, I think more studios should take note of fireproof games, build something smart, thoughtful, and simple like The Room.
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying? Lure prisoner away from the trolls. Monitor prisoner patrol routes. Come back anytime.
Captive is in confinement.
The girl must feel a strong sense of deja vu, but fortunately you have been down this road before too. Each confinement room contains a power unit in case of power failure. Find the unit to open the door. It is in a different location inside every room, so check every corner in OmniView.
P0 here. Good idea. We can reach our... Good idea. My battery was getting low.
No sign of the freak-out.
Door won't budge. I'm locked out. Need some help here. I'm
Let's
locked
go
out.
for the steel. Got it. I'll check his pockets. He's empty. Get your hands off me!
Engaging the subject.
Get that threat level up.
Where'd the girl go?
threat level is back to normal.
Good idea. We can recharge here. Good idea. My battery was running low.
Bridge rack.
Welcome to my domain.
Checking in.
Sorry to see you go.
We need a screwdriver to open this vent. The door.
How are you out of your cage?
Murray.
I gave you a stay of execution, and this is how you repay me.
Murray is coming.
Well, those flickering embers of clemency have gone cold.
There must be another way out of here.
That file is dead, and so have we. So are you when I get down there.
There must be something you can do.
You've found one of the developer commentary markers. Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service to promote the common good. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbors against the ordinary, exposing the beauty in truth. The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the tasks that... Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience.
Nicely done. You are one cool customer. Now you have the Omni software update needed to access the library door. I have set a new waypoint to lead you back to the atrium. Before going back to the atrium, I recommend unlocking a few Omni abilities at this terminal.
Welcome to my domain. Sorry to see you go.
You know what I want.
Censorship AI to be updated, expanded. Profanity.
Mr. Tregler's off?
Fake passports and foreign currency. The Overseer has an escape plan, even if the rest of us do not.
We need to find a screwdriver.
It's over. You're a rat in a cage.
A screwdriver. These are great for opening vents, but they are flimsy and will often break. Hopefully, there's more than one lying around.
Screwdriver. Heading to the vent. There goes another good screwdriver.
Looks good. can't hide from us.
Good thinking. Unhand me. You found me a good spot. I hope they can't see me here.
One of the great terrors of
Good thinking. I hope they can't see me here.
Bring up the threat level.
The boys' side of the commissary. This is where wheat beats.
Though this email doesn't mention it, we all know it was the librarian that slipped those poisoned manifestos to the kids.
This is Central. Derringer's folks distributed the new allotment of tasers last night. With all the added precautions because of the arrival, he insisted they be stowed in the lockbox for safekeeping. Threat level normalizing.
Are they spying on us girls too?
This is a taser model C2CEW. It really packs a punch, and will render its target incapacitated for the night. Equip the taser as you would any item in the girl's inventory.
Taser. This might come in handy.
The girl has found one of the banned books. The Overseer has banned many books inside of Metamorphosis, as the poor librarian upstairs.
Arming taser. Never been over here before. Master calls it separate spheres. Wonder if they feed us the same meals.
Such a display of finality is premature, don't you think?
Nothing.
Good thinking. Good thinking. I hope they can't see me here. Let's find a way to open it.
Clear. All's quiet here.
Good idea. We can recharge here. P0 here.
Welcome to my domain. What would you like? Minor prisoner on patrol routes. Lure prisoner away from the trolls. Leaving so soon.
You've found one of the developer commentary markers.
Who's out there? All's quiet here.
I owe you my life. What little of it is mine. Now let's get to the librarian. He'll help us. Please, stay with me.
Who is this?
If you're going to kill me...
The Overseer seeks to erase nudity from art, even as his body scanners create these vulgar portraits. They don't save the images. LOL.
Let's get it over with.
Shut up! If I actually wanted you dead, I would have given you to Derringer earlier. Now walk slowly forward, ahead of me, and do not turn around. You are part of something that you cannot understand. There is more going on tonight than these cameras can capture. You took something that belongs to me. You called this interloper and brought them into our Republique. And I will find out why.
Derringer has a server with the nude images of every poor soul who stepped inside that body scanner. Except for Derringer himself, of course. A broken collar. The precal who wore it was also broken by Mireille, and that was before the Prizrak got their claws into him.
Look at me. Honest eyes do not hide. Mireille Azali Prideaux, July 14th at 0158. Dissection of a precal. Okay. State your name.
Hope.
State your name.
390H.
Very good. Quit shaking. I'm going to ask you some questions in French. I find your English to be too clever. Des mots habiles peuvent camoufler la vérité. Tu sais ce qui arrive quand on ne dit pas la vérité. Qui t'a donné le journal de Zaguerre?
Je ne peux pas vous le dire, madame.
Menteuse! Qui t'a appris cette arrogance? Est-ce que ce traître a un nom? Comment est-ce qu'il t'aide? Qui a piraté notre système? Qui a attaqué nos Prizrak? Qui t'a donné l'ordre d'attaquer nos Prizrak?
Je ne peux pas vous le dire, madame.
Après tout ce que nous avons fait pour toi,
You watch me.
we look out for you.
You lock me up.
We protect you.
From what?
Yourself. The world beyond those walls is dead. And the ones who killed it would not hesitate to do the same to us. We survive only because they do not know we exist. I pray you have not doomed us all, child. What do they know? What do they know about our Republic? Que savent-ils sur notre République?
Everything. Whatever you do to me, they'll be watching.
You are late. I found a plea card here who has lost her way. There was no need for that. This one, I believe, will go quietly.
She'll come back.